So we're here working on the derby cars today, and I've been getting a lot of questions on where one of my derby cars are, because you guys haven't seen it in my yard, you haven't seen it in my garage, and you really haven't seen it around. And it was a big topic, and a lot of people really liked the car. So, you know what, I decided that we were going to try to get it going again. We stopped building it because I was waiting for parts to come in, and the parts came in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull that car out. We're going to bring it in front of the shop, and we're going to go through what it needs to get on the, well, basically be running and driving again. And then we're going to go do a little beat down of it in a gravel pit, because I still haven't driven it. I haven't seen it drive other than just around the shop. It needs a little things, but we're going to pull it out now, and we're going to show you guys what she looks like. So do you guys know what car we're talking about? Probably a lot of you do, because I've probably got about 30 comments asking where it is. Well, here she comes. Start it up, Steven. Oh, do you guys hear that? Here it comes. Right, it's the 3500 Lumen, sorry, the 3100 Lumina motor inside the Camry. Look at the back end on this thing. So there's quite a bit of things we got to do before we take it for a test drive today. Sounds nasty. So some things we got to do is put water in it. We got to put water in it. We got to weld this motor mount down a little bit better because it's only tacked. We got to tie the battery down, which is here. We have to install a shifter cable because it actually doesn't have one. We need to fix the wires on the battery because they're just on the gas tank because they're just twisted together. We have to put a bracket over top of it to hold it, but I'm pretty sure that's it right there. We have to get all the stuff off the back of it. We got to put air in all the tires. We got to do a whole bunch of stuff just to make sure that this thing is not going to break down on us when we try to go beat it down. So we're going to hop to this. We're going to do quite a bit of things. Look at that back tire. We're going to get this thing ready to be loaded on the trailer and pretty much taken to a gravel pit to try to do a little beat down. So we're going to work on it here for probably about an hour and a half, and I'll show you guys what we accomplish. So we've been working on this thing about 2 hours now. We just burped the radiator, so there's no air in there. So yeah, that's done. Steven decided to mount the shifter up high. I've never had a shifter mounted up high before.
Ow!
Oh, it got you! Yeah. So we're going to try this out. We got the gray area shifter here ready to be bolted down as soon as Steven is done. There we go. Everything just has to be tightened down now for Steven. And then we got the gas tank bolted down. We got my Moretz. Don't you guys underestimate Moretz. We got all the junk off the back. We still have to put air in the back tires. And we still have to strap down the battery and then clean out the car. But we're going to be ready to load this thing on the trailer pretty shortly. But if you guys look, that sky is not pretty nice, and it's actually raining out pretty good right now. You can see the droplets starting to come down. So the weather's not going to work with us for this trip, so we might have to postpone it. Hopefully the weather holds off for about another hour and we can go test run this car. So hurry up and drill those holes, Steven! Oh, so we're just going to finish this car up and then we can go give her a good old-fashioned test. Just had to warn Steven to keep his voice down in that car. All right, up onto the trailer, Steven. Okay, park. So she's loaded. Tires losing air quickly. That's okay. We got it loaded. We got the motor running. But I got a little bit of bad news. If you guys can't tell, it's raining out really hard. You can see where the car was parked. So I don't think we're going to take it for the test drives today. But oh well, she's all ready. A little bit of fine tuning. Just finally got those parts in. We're going to put some header covers onto it here. just to stop the water from going down inside those headers. Hopefully the weather's a little bit better tomorrow and we can take this thing out onto the test run just down at the gravel pit. So thanks for watching, everybody. A little bit of a tease video, but the V6 Luminary is back. So
Frankenstein.
Everybody, thanks Steven. He did quite a bit of work to this thing today. I've been in the shop pounding away on other cars, and Steven said, let's get that thing going. So I said, let's do it. So make sure you guys come back tomorrow for some test and tune videos on this thing. We're going to take it out and beat the snot out of it. It's basically the nice way to see, and see if my suspension holds together and everything like that.